And we are whispering.
Yeah, we're going to turn this other light on.
What is birthday? Can I move that?
Yep. It's
Oh, it was a bad stuff.
Whispers.
Hey, y'all. Y'all catching our pre-record as we do?
What whisper?
Oh, because we're picking up the glare from the...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes that light off.
Is it good on a good angle?
Actually, we just turn it a little bit, the whole thing.
This way?
Yep, right there.
Right there?
Perfect.
You sure?
I'm about to do a mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
The chair went back up.
No. Well, okay. That ain't it.
Back it up.
Okay.
Throw that ass up. I'm scared.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. No.
I need to write my check.
Oh no. Alright, we ready. There you go. Alright. What's going on, Diamond Squad? Squad up. It's your girl, Miss Trey That Gym, coming to you with another episode of the Diamond Kutt, Season 2, Episode 18, and the crowd goes wild. Basically, we have 2 more episodes left of this season. Then we're going to take a little hiatus and come back on hiatus. Period. And come on back and then give y'all some more of this stuff. So it's been so much going on. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and let it be known. If you want to cash out your girl today, $2. If you think we $2. Make sure to cash out that THATGEMENT, that Gym ENT, or cash out us $18 because you feel like, hey, I want to cash out them $18. I want to be all in the mix with it, okay?
I'll take a 15 too.
Hey, listen. Or $218. Enough said. I tell y'all about the wall every chance I get. Okay? Let's make sure. See,
I'm not saying nothing. Last time you got on my ass. I'm not saying nothing. That wall is gorgeous. Fuck what you heard. That wall, bitch. That wall is extravaganza. Cause she chewed my ass out for that one.
Cause see what we not finna do.
I
go in on the wall.
Who am I?
Look, you don't like my window? That's a window.
To the window. To the wall.
To the sweat drop down this ball. Hey, all them. Hey, oh, ski, mother. Anyway.
My bad.
And if you have not got your Living a Diamond Life book yet, what you waiting on, booze? Go to Amazon right now and get it, or your Empowering the Diamond Within, which is available on Barnes and Nobles as well as Amazon. Okay? Your girl a whole author out here. I'm giving you some nuggets that is easy, practical things that you can apply to your life that I promise you will begin to manifest your career, the best career of your life, your business being profitable, you driving what you want to drive and living where you want to live. Amen.
Amen.
And amen the game. All right. So y'all know it's been a lot of stuff happening with everything, and so we're gonna jump right on in there and just give it up. So before we go into any further culture, because we got to take our time with for the culture, we're gonna give y'all an update on Cutting It Up Latin Style. Hey, listen, this show is hosted by Miss Trey That Gym and
Manny La Diamanté.
And she finna give it to y'all the real raw TTT. Let's go.
So I don't know if y'all remember. So last week we were talking about the Tekashi 6ix9ine and Diamond La Viral. Remember I told you homie got locked up for domestic.
Locked up, won't let him out.
Girl, they ain't gonna let him out.
They ain't letting him out. No.
Apparently now if charges stick, homie got to do a whole year in prison in the Dominican Republic.
Get the fudge duck up out of here.
Like, and what?
He can't snitch on nobody.
He can't snitch on nobody, so he can't do nothing. And ain't nobody to protect him.
Ain't nobody to protect that.
Cause don't nobody know no damn Tekashi 6ix9ine in no Dominican Republic.
But if he tell them he gonna give y'all that good money, they'll protect.
But y'all like mono for some cash, make the coochie go. The monkey go dance.
Yeah, period.
For some dollars.
So
and then her baby daddy.
There you go.
Old girl's baby daddy, Anual. Double A. He's so fine.
Ooh, he's so fine, double A.
Homie's filing for custody for the baby.
Oh dang. Is that a good or a bad thing while I'm hollering, oh dang?
It's one of those for me.
It looked like
it's one of
get somewhere and sat his ass down somewhere.
Kind of, but so does she. Like basically, it's one of those. Nobody know the real story but them.
Like,
so like from the
ass,
right from the outside looking in, he looks like a better parent than she do.
Oh, okay.
But it's one of those.
Is that like mood?
Yes.
That was just orange on the tips,
yes.
Not a whole thing.
Because I'm cold now.
Oh, okay. You cold, babe? You need a little heat, babe?
I don't know. I didn't think so, though.
Okay, go ahead, babe.
You're like, they were just tips.
I just saw tips.
I saw the chains too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot my train of thought.
We were talking about, I needed a murder.
Yeah,
we talking about the baby mama.
So basically, it's one of those from the outside looking in. Neither one of he looked like a better parent than she does. But it's one of those don't nobody know the true story but them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know.
Social media knows how to flip some shit.
Yeah, but you know these social media thugs in 2024. I just want to go and give it up to the social media thugs real quick. Y'all been y'all motherfuckers been keeping up with the tea, and it is the internet so far on Beyonce's internet has been undefeated. You hear me?
Yeah.
They done dug down in shit where it wasn't even digital yet. It was videotaped, and they found Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey, and all the rest of them stealing these people jokes and shit.
They went back to shit before MySpace times. Like,
man,
they went back.
Somebody had the video and said, "Bitch, don't say less. Send upward." It was like the best thing. Speaking of that, to the Puerto Rican and the Mexican delegate, your Puerto Ricans, y'all said that y'all was gonna help us celebrate the Montgomery Ball, and the Mexican delegate then already said Cinco de Agosto. So listen, if y'all want to have a cookout at your house, we will come through with the sides, okay? Because we know y'all Puerto Ricans love to make some good food, and not just good food, but good pork too. See, and if you gon' honor the ancestors, it gotta be with a little pork. You know what I'm talking about? Little fat back laid to the side. I ain't like little chicharrones or something. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And then the Mexican delegate, we all know, all you gotta do is pull up with the motherfucking grill, with the margaritas, wheelbarrow tequila. Don't worry about shit. We gotta. That was a very proud moment for black people when that ass whooping happened. So I'm gonna remind y'all, because I think y'all forgot that we supposed to celebrate this shit. But anyway, moving on. What you guys? I had to throw that in there. Because everybody that I asked about it, they forgot.
It's one of those, I didn't know it was called that.
Listen, no, the Mexican delegate named it. Hola, ¿cómo estás? They did it. The Puerto Rican delegate said they cook whatever we want y'all to cook because y'all like to cook. So, hey, shit, I know what you specialize in, that good shit. That shit be good. Girl, did I ever tell you, okay, if you in the Chicagoland area, they do like different festivals for food. One of them, I'm not really even a big pork eater, but I go to the pork fest because of the Puerto Rican stands that be there.
You know,
They do them turkey
there's a
legs
whole block
and-
in Puerto Rico that is just everybody just cooks their own pork.
Them motherfuckers was making turkey legs too. Put that Puerto Rican rice on the side of that motherfucker, and they had put some sauce on there. I don't even know what the fuck the sauce name is, baby. But listen, I thank you. I just want to thank God for Puerto Ricans, cause y'all had that motherfucking fest smelling so motherfucking good. I just want to go and say, if y'all ever want to just go ahead.
Don't smack on a lechon quick. Like, don't.
Man, listen.
And it's made in different ways. Some people have like a dry rub. Somebody do a wet rub. Like, it
was good as hell. That's all I know. And then I had, the lady say, because I was dancing, she said, well, shit. You know, Puerto Ricans love to feed you too, especially if you get to dancing.
Yeah.
So I was dancing. She said, hold up, on me. I want to give you some chicharrones. She cooked that motherfucker up. It was like a chicharron nacho or something. Mm-hmm. Oh, I almost took her home in my pocket. Because she was one of them pocket ones. You know, she was a little. I like little. Put them in your pocket.
Pocket size is little.
You know, I love pocket size gays too. For real, they be so cute. They be like 5'1", 5'2", talking plenty of shit. You know.
How the nerd have an attitude? It's like, shut
you know,
you
knew you was a black woman in your past life type shit.
We heard today that most gay men have a black or a black woman.
They said you ain't a white gay man if you ain't been a black woman in your past life.
You want to know what? I believe that.
I believe it.
Because have you ever been checked by a gay white dude?
Child, wish the fuck you would. Now listen.
I ain't never been checked, but I done been there with somebody I knew who got checked, and the checking was so good that I was on his side.
Period.
Like, the checking was like,
okay, let's be clear.
Ain't he right? Ain't he right?
Let's be clear. Baby.
But it was one of those, I didn't tell him. When we got in the car, I looked at him, I was like, bitch, you know everything he said was the truth.
Yeah.
He ain't lying about nothing, baby.
None of this. You know, okay, to a point, but to another point, you can't mimic me and check me. Mm-hmm. Fuck you on that. And that's another thing, too. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all be letting the wrong... Okay. Let's be clear. Some things you can be checked on, because some motherfuckers do be out of order, out their body, out of order.
Yes, there's some things you have to.
So some things you do have to motherfucking check, okay? I absolutely get it. Mm-hmm. But if you mimicking me and trying to be like me, bitch, you better not ever.
I'm checking the fuck out your ass.
You better not ever. My ancestors said you can't, because your ancestors probably be the same. We got to see it. What you better be doing is trying to get me in the right, and get some shit in legislature, because this time you came back with the right skin. So they say. Okay, that's what they say, allegedly.
Allegedly.
If you asked to come back as a white gay man, I think that in your past life you was a fine ass, one of them hippie ass black women who slid your feet, cooked collard greens, motherfucking mac and cheese and yams. I said what the fuck I said.
She was a sugar foot, just
and she talked plenty of shit. She said, "Shut up before you can get your words out good." You know that.
Look, I'm like,
period. I ain't even gonna hold you. I know it to be true. That's why I love them. I ain't gonna hold you. Most jobs that I worked on that had gay white men, they always had my motherfucking back. I ain't gonna lie to you. And they'll tell you the truth. They ain't gonna sit up there and let nobody play you for no motherfucking food. Yeah. They'll be like, baby, you know they ain't paying you worth shit. They paying me, whoop. They paying this for whoop. Next time it's time to fight for your salary, you better fight for your shit. Yeah, they'll tell you. I ain't gonna hold
right about that.
Now, some of them, just recently though, you know, I love them, but sometimes they'll let shit go over their head that they don't kind of quite see. And it bothers my soul. Like, how the fuck you don't see it?
They want to pick and choose when they want to be down for the cause.
You gonna see this? You don't see this bullshit in front of you? That'll bother me. But when I've gotten to this good age in my life where I realize that I don't give a fuck about what another motherfucker see or don't see. I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say.
I can see that.
And I'm respectfully doing it, of course, but I let a motherfucker know. No, I see you.
Yeah.
I know what's up. Your monk ass might not know what's up. But
I see you, see me, see you, see me, see you.
I know what the fuck is going on.
I see it.
I see it. I see your shit.
Look, just cause, look.
I see your shit.
Motherfuckers be trying to sneak the bullshit past it.
Yeah.
It's like, baby, no.
No.
No. No, no, no.
So 6ix9ine is gonna be in the Dominican Republic in jail.
Yeah,
He gonna get some time. How many years? We know
a whole year so far.
A year. 365 days. Damn, they don't let you out for good behavior in the DR.
No, they don't. I was just about to say that. At least here,
They don't.
At least here, he may have had to do what, 3-4 months?
Yeah, and been out talking shit again.
Talking shit again.
Looking crazy.
Over
as
there,
he
you
gonna
gotta
look.
do the whole time.
Speaking of cutting it up Latin style, let's move on into a little for the culture. Cause you know Tekashi 6ix9ine, whatever his motherfucking name is. I call him 6ix9ine. That motherfucker got a bunch of tattoos on his face.
Oh,
and he
my God.
looking real funny like that on there. But at least he got his own motherfucking name. This motherfucking Krishan Rock. Okay, first of all, to every water sign that's out there, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. First of all, have y'all ever heard of the tattoo curse before we even get into Miss Krishan Rock?
Is it the one when you tattoo like your partner's name on you?
Face, name, whatever. Y'all getting each other shit. Y'all don't end up
basically
together.
you cursing the relationship.
Okay. Now let's be clear. I've covered this before on one of the this season of the Diamond Kutt. You can go back. It's actually a picture of them on the particular one I talk about, because they had at that time did a live, and you could tell he was like really provoking her.
Yeah.
And she was allowing him to provoke her, and she went into attack mode. Mm-hmm. As she motherfucking should, because who is you playing with? You ain't gonna play with my fronts or my backs.
Right.
You feel me?
And she had it right.
So, needless to say, in the midst of this, you know, everybody was trying to say how toxic she was. But nobody saw that the fact that he was a fucking toxic narcissist. And he was the one starting shit so he can get to the point where he can put his hands on her. Like,
I know when I said social media,
yeah,
they got a habit of flipping shit,
yeah,
of playing shit,
yeah,
of only showing just enough
for the sin.
And it's one of those, I feel in that situation, homie knew what was gonna like.
Get you a motherfucking cocktail. You ain't got you no cocktail. I do apologize. You coming in and you having a good time with her tonight. Have you a cocktail? Please get you some Don Julio Nejo. Y'all want to sponsor us? Go ahead. Or Tito's. Y'all want to sponsor us? Go ahead. Then you will sit the bottles up. Then go ahead. We ain't send up shit for free. Hello, ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. All I ask for is a bottle, babe.
But it's one of those, like, with social media and, like, with everything going on in general, he knows exactly what to say and how to spin it. Yeah. Because if it's the same interview I'm talking about, that
ain't he a Scorpio though?
I don't know when.
While we got the associate director here, can you Google Blueface for us real quick and see if that fool is a Scorpio? What's his zodiac? Blueface. Okay. What's his zodiac? I think he a Scorpio. And if he a Scorpio, it makes a lot of sense. I'm so sorry, Scorpios. A lot of y'all are the men. A lot of you men, Scorpios, are some fucking narcissists. Y'all are crazy as shit. And be quick to blame the other person that play victim. And y'all crazy. Some lying sons of guns. You some lying motherfuckers.
Bring up some old shit. Like, you remember about 6 weeks ago when you did it?
But I ain't gonna lie though. I've experienced that more in the October Scorpios. The November ones, they a little more laid back, but they still will
pull it.
Yeah, they'll pull it.
They gonna see what they
do.
gonna
do. Aquarius. He Aquarius. Oh, that make a lot of motherfucking sense. And Aquarius is a lot of Aquarius men. Y'all some narcissists too. Air sign like you. Air sign like you. Motherfucker motherfucking Aquarius.
Oh my God, fuck you.
Y'all motherfuckers is some motherfuckers. Y'all some narcissists too. The men, a lot of them Aquarius men, not a lot. Okay, let me take that down that back. No,
there's a potential.
No, fuck that. A lot of y'all, it's a lot of y'all I've met that y'all motherfuckers just the Lulu. The Lulu like a motherfucker. For real. Y'all will go cheat on a bitch and claim you still love your home and she the fucking problem.
Oh, they one of them.
Yeah, them Aquarius.
Oh,
they so bold. They
shit.
Okay, let me. I ain't gonna tell my story, but I might as well allegedly to protect myself, cause you know. But this motherfucker, no, this ain't allegedly. This shit true. So I was dating your Aquarius ass. Not and he got sick. And he had fucked with me real bad the night before. And they do this too. They trigger you or fuck with you so that they can go out there and cheat and do their thing.
And for they can have a reason
to do it.
God.
So this motherfucker the whole night hitting on the thing, the bar thing, hitting the shit out this thing I'm laying on. You know how the old futons used to have them metal and shit. He hitting the shit out of it.
So everything's vibrating.
So finally, I jumped up, and now he laying down, because now I'm pissed. Once you get a cancer there, ain't no calming us down. Yeah. You can't do much with us once we turn into the crab. Y'all ever see that crab with the knife? He's ready to cut a bitch. And this motherfucker, so, you want a bam, boom, boom, bam, bitch? Okay. So I took and started bam, booming, bamming too. Now, mind you, his brother lived upstairs from us.
Oh, Lord.
So this motherfucker acting like it was me the whole time acting a fool. So now his brother think I'm crazy. Do he clear it up and say I started that bipolar ass shit with her?
Because he didn't do nothing wrong.
I'm the problem. He the victim. I don't give no fuck. Fuck your victimization. So now all of a sudden, you can go on ahead somewhere. No, he tell me, you gonna babysit. This how he told me. I ain't got no motherfucking kids came out my pussy at this time. He say, you gonna babysit. I said, for what? Because in my mind, bitch, you got cancer. Where you going? What the fuck you going? He said, I'm going to be upstairs. So you don't need no motherfucking babysitter. Shit, you can be your ass down here with your child.
Right.
This motherfucker say, I'm about to have company. Huh? So, bitch, you think you finna have company over my head. So I'm packing me a bag. Because you got me all the way chopped and screwed and fucked up. You don't even know.
He said he don't have company.
I called me a yellow cab. You hear me? My mama said, come on home, baby. You ain't got to deal with that shit. Come on home. I packed me a bag, called me a yellow cab. This motherfucker calling my cell phone the whole time. I know you just didn't leave and you ain't make sure she had a babysitter or nothing.
You were upstairs.
No, fuck that. Babysitter. Bitch, you can bring that bitch down there in that apartment. I don't get no fuck. I'll be to get the rest of my shit tomorrow. And this is the type of shit I dealt with.
He had the audacity.
No, he had the audacity too. Then he calling me all night. You with that bitch? What is you calling me for?
Oh.
You called me all night. Literally called me all night.
Get the fuck out of here.
My poor little baby at home. He upstairs. He thought I was joking, I guess. So he come back down there, you know, whatever, and I guess he sent the young lady home. But she was his nurse. She was supposed to be there patching up your stomach and shit, bitch, because your whole booty hole had to get rerouted to your fucking stomach. Okay? And mind you, I was the one sticking iodine strips in your stupid ass before this bitch even come. Okay? So you got the audacity. She wasn't doing shit nurse about her. So when I get back there that morning, he, babe, what you on? What you trying to do? Man, fuck you then. I'll put it in the bag for you. Now mind you, he all of 5'2". And you got the audacity, motherfucker, to think you finna roll up on me and throw my shit in a garbage bag? about to send it up in this bitch. Oh yeah, narcissist.
What?
And motherfucker would look at you and try to manipulate you to think that you the problem. And it never worked on me, and that's why he was always mad. My mother always taught me how to be a thinker. That motherfucker had the nerve to tell me one time, I gotta teach you how to be a woman. Bitch, my mama did that. She did a wonderful job. Fuck you. I said what I said, and I said 10 toes down on it. I ain't never finna let you and nobody else play in my face.
I'm still stuck on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go upstairs because I got company.
Yeah.
Bitch, who the fuck? Wait. I would.
If I'm lying,
I would have been a fucking misery on both
If I'm
ankles.
lying, I'm flying. And I ain't flying. Yeah. Yeah. And then when the nurse was leaving from downstairs and she saw me coming up in the house that morning, because I guess he let her stay. She was too drunk. I don't know.
This bitch is supposed to be working.
No, she was working something, all right.
She was working it.
And she couldn't do much because at the time, shit, let's be clear, he wasn't really feeling like getting it there because of all the treatments and shit. You know? So, bitch, you wasn't doing much of nothing. You was doing mostly everything to him, probably.
Oh.
So, with that being said, as she come downstairs doing her walk of shame, I said, baby, you ain't got to hold your head down. You can say good morning. It's good. I don't give a fuck about you or that old motherfucker at this point. She said, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, oh, don't worry about shit, baby. Because at this point, I'm 19 going on 20, so I don't give no fuck about this motherfucker. If he want to do fuck shit like that, he can go on about his business. And that taught me this. Always have your own shit. Don't never let a motherfucker think they got anything on you to take care of you.
Amen.
Fuck that. After that, I always contribute to my fucking household. I don't give a fuck. Don't even know. Play with me. Don't tell me you gonna pay every motherfucking thing, nigga. So you can have a way to keep some shit over my head. No. Yeah. No. Fuck you. That don't mean shit.
Everything sound good and bad until shit start happening.
And then, let me tell you what really blew me when his mama said when he died. Yeah, because I was coming to get my stuff. And she said, well, he took care of you. I said, no, he didn't. Matter of fact, I got your son out of debt. I paid to get him out of debt. Because the woman he was dating at the time, this bitch put her whole everything in his name. Her car, her motherfucking apartment with her new nigga. Yeah. I should have took a page out of her motherfucking book. But I wouldn't dare. Anyway, moving on. So, Blueface, I believe that he is a narcissist. Aquarius men, y'all some motherfuckers.
Wow.
I'm going to call it what it is. That's why I wouldn't date a Gemini. I love y'all. But y'all Geminis is some slick things. What you mean? Ooh, y'all slicker than slick. Y'all get bored easily like a motherfucker, and then
I don't get bored, but I got a very short attention span.
What the fuck you call that, bitch? See what I'm saying? Goddamn Geminis.
I don't get bored, but
Y'all get bored easily, and motherfucker got to keep y'all intrigued at every 2 seconds.
that's why I said I like that cute toxic shit. Like, keep shit interesting. You know, quick off a little argument. Not a big one, a little one.
Not a big one, a little one. You see what I'm saying?
When I say a little one,
Bipolar and
no,
Gemini.
it's one of those.
And that's why
I can't even defend myself.
can't date a Gemini. I am great friends with Geminis. Oh, Geminis and I get along.
Yeah,
we get along.
But don't be saying that. Us Geminis, we cute toxic.
Y'all motherfuckers, don't you date listen to me. Okay? If you're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, don't date no motherfucking Gemini. Where y'all water signs fuck up with, y'all just should have made a Gemini your friend. But you turned around and fell all in love because you got intrigued by the motherfuckers.
Because we're a vibe, man.
Y'all as motherfuckers. Y'all.
We a vibe.
If you don't want to be outside with a flashlight in the daylight looking for a bitch, run. they some lying ass songs.
Oh my God, Libras will lie. Oh,
they will lie you.
They lie like a rug,
yeah.
motherfucker. Like that, you could. Libras lie for no fucking reason.
No reason.
Like, oh, did you get this?
Play in my
I went to the store, but it wasn't there. Bitch, you never went to the fucking store.
Never.
All you had to say was, nah, babe, I forgot to go.
Never.
This motherfucker.
Never.
Libras lie because it's Tuesday and they bored.
Period. It's Tuesday and they motherfucking
and they bored as shit.
And those are your fellow air signs. Them three right there. That's what Gemini's got to work with. There y'all go. That's what y'all got to work with. And it's sad, but it's true.
But Geminis, we dope as fuck. We a vibe.
Now, y'all are great friends. But if you don't want to be in the daylight with a plan
again, we don't
looking
get
for them motherfuckers.
I just got a short attention.
Because I heard them Geminis was real freaky people. And that's why y'all be having people all intrigued and shit.
You know.
Run for your life, babe.
Look, not so.
Look. Toot. So anyway, Krishan Rockton got Blueface Jonathan name tattooed on her head and his face on the side of her face. And she put on the caption, "Love you, babe."
No, love you, daddy.
I'm sorry. Love you, daddy.
It was daddy.
Love you, daddy. Listen. Listen up. Listen. As a water sign delegate, I'm just want to explain to you one thing. Pisces, y'all do love hard, but that's too much motherfucking love. To tap a whole face on your face, bitch, that's too much. I'm going to throw your ass over. I got to throw you to the air signs. I got to throw you over there to the air signs. I got to make you a Libra or Aquarius. I can't have you over here fucking up with the Pisces, the goddamn water sign delegate.
I am hoping and praying that shit fake.
Oh, that shit real, G.
Cause
I saw the video of the outline they put on her face first.
This motherfucker looks stupid as fuck.
And I thought she got her tooth fixed. That's what she was waiting to do. Get her tooth fixed. That's what she was getting fitted for.
Oh yeah, but she still, I'm just saying, she did though.
Oh, she got her tooth done.
Nah, she ain't get it done yet.
But she got a tattoo on her face. But she ain't got her tooth fixed.
Well, she went to the dentist. You know it's a process when you get that false teeth.
Right.
Yeah. You gotta wait a few months before they can put it up in your head.
I hope and I pray it's fake.
The tattoo?
The tattoo.
Baby, rewind. It's real. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you.
Cause she looks.
But it is real.
That look when they had that show. When I first started watching it, that baby needs a hug. Cause it's one of those, that child, because that's all I can call her. She's a fucking child. She's immature as fuck. He ain't no better. He's an enabler and a narcissist. You make that shit work. He's an enabler and on top of it a fucking narcissist. And her being so blinded and her looking for that love and her wanting that love and that attention, she falls right fucking into it. Because you gotta be an insecure motherfucker. Like, I'm telling you, baby, to continue and to genuinely chase after a man who done said, did.
I mean, don't get me started.
It's one of them. The shit he said online that I've done read is like that. Damn. Imagine what he said without the cameras there.
But it's like who's around her? That's what I'm thinking. Cause it's like it can't be anybody that's. Well, okay, let me just go and say it. You can't tell Pisces shit. Pisces gotta find out on their fucking own. And if you tell them too soon before they find out on their own, they'll stop talking.
But it's one of those.
So it's not much a motherfucker can do with.
But it's one of those babies.
I can't say who around her, cause they ain't. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Cancer. I grew up with a Pisces, so I'm gonna say what I need to say.
Right.
Motherfucker, you still gotta love me because I'm your blood. I'm gonna let you know. Open your eyes and see this motherfucker. Yeah. They ain't right.
Amen.
But everybody ain't, built like that.
Sometimes it's just whipped.
Whipped up.
I think it's beyond that. I genuinely, being whipped on somebody don't look like that.
Okay, wait, rewind.
Can I say it's almost like this motherfucker is obsessed with this man.
No, listen, baby, listen. When you're whipped and you are sober-minded, it does look different.
You right.
You talking about a toxic mind and a narcissistic mind.
You right.
And a trauma bond. See, y'all gotta understand that. It's a trauma bond that took place. That man looking for the same type of, even though he a narcissist, he looking for the same type of love, the same type of shit she looking for. And you gotta look at it like this. Everybody think that he's the enabler. No, she is the enabler. Because she enables the behavior so that she can act a fucking fool whenever she wants to. And then when they get to a point they get too lonely, he think he gonna say the worst shit out his mouth that's gonna get her to come back. Again, prime example with the Aquarius I dated. That motherfucker was always saying off the wall shit when I didn't want to be bothered no more with that stupid shit. And I'm a Cancer. We need our space sometimes. Yeah. Motherfuckers think, oh, they so clingy. No, bitch, we still need our space. We need space too. That's why sometimes we disappear for a little bit and get our shit together. Because if we too enamored with you and we so engulfed in you, eventually that shit gonna start coming out as frustration and resentment towards you. So with that being said, I had to take a lot of breaks when I first got with them. And then they asked me to move in. And that's when, oh my God, I fucked up. I shouldn't have moved in.
You fucked up, friend.
Because, but I'm just gonna keep it $1,000. That motherfucker there is looking for the same shit. They trauma bond. So no, they whipped. They both whipped off each other, you ask me. He talk big shit. He say all this shit he don't want. She ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. But he be right there kissing her forehead. And then, I can't tell you.
He probably right there hyping ass up on the phone like, yeah, you got daddy's face on you.
I can't tell you one motherfucking cut that Blueface did that I listened to.
This is gonna sound so fucked up what I'm about to say. I didn't know he was a rapper until I saw the show. And I only saw the show. I'm being so fucking serious. I hope she's watching this shit right now. I was at my girl Monty's house. I had walked in. Me and her were talking. Whatever she was watching finished, and she put the show on. I had seen them like on TikTok, Instagram, but I didn't know he was a rapper. I thought they were like some reality show shit. Like that's what I thought. Until on the show, he's like, yeah, I'm heading out to the studio. I looked at him like, this nigga's a rapper?
Yeah, he a rapper, baby.
She said, yeah, you watch it? I said, God, I never seen this show. I watched about 2-3 episodes, and the whole time I was watching that, my heart was breaking for that girl, because it's like, that poor baby needs a hug. Like, poor little girl needs somebody, like, a genuine, like a... Yeah. Like real friend. Like a real, like that's the difference between
what's it called? The Baddies. I watched the episode on TikTok. And Natalie Nunn ass was in there talking to her and trying to tell her like, some big sis shit like, baby, put your tooth in your mouth. You ain't gotta be out here all rah-rah. Right. But in the same breath, bitch, you saying provoking shit to get her to fight other bitches. So you can't really take her. Right. She need a good Cancer. Every Pisces need a good Cancer. Just that they can call and throw ideas out. What you think about this? Yeah. Because they don't, to be honest, they know we sensitive, emotional thugs too. So they'll listen to us. You know what I'm saying? It's the rest of you motherfuckers.
She said a thug after she beat your ass.
You know what I mean? No, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I have to cry to calm down. Yeah. But if I'm at that level where I don't want to cry to calm down, I want to. It's a murder scene for me. It's a murder scene for me. I ain't about to hold nobody.
She said it's a murder. Yeah, I can see that.
When Cancer's temple go there, ain't nobody can calm us down. We don't want to calm us down.
You're very calm and very collect. Calm. It takes a minute to get you there,
Yeah.
And I'm glad I've never fully seen you there.
She'll go to shit. She'll go to shit.
Like,
if
it's like on the 5th floor, like if we were talking about like on a 5th floor level, I've seen you like on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
But
if I listen,
you
I
were
go
still
from
on the
third,
stoop. You weren't in the house yet.
I go from the 3rd floor to the 10th floor.
Oh, girl.
I don't motherfucking have an in between.
And I feel you only stood on the 3rd floor because you were at work.
And I don't even give a fuck after
and
that.
And I was gonna say that you don't give a fuck about that, but
because you
were
saw
able to come back. Look,
check that bitch that tried to touch my hair.
But she came back down the stairs, and I was just like,
and who saved her? A earth sign, a Virgo.
Yeah.
Now Virgos, Cancers get along well with Virgos too.
But
that's
I can only imagine you. I don't even want to see that. Look.
Listen, motherfuckers, I tell people, don't call me, make me your last resort. Call me when you ready to fight and air some shit out.
Call me when we ain't talking no more.
Cause ain't nothing to talk about when
call me when they don't. I'm not that friend to talk you off the edge.
No. No, I will talk you off the edge.
I'm not.
I will.
If you tell me, if what you told me.
Yeah, Gemini, let me tell y'all where y'all fuck up.
There's certain shit you can't tell a
bestie. I do this with my bestie a lot. I call her thinking, oh, she gonna give me some rational shit. Mm-mm. Oh no, she done already jumped in the car, put her keys on the side of her. She on the way here, so she can instigate the situation and get me to act a fool.
Not instigate, but I'm that little devil on your shoulder. Like, man, I should go over there. But look, you want to go? I'll drive. You want to go? I'll drive.
Instigator.
I don't think that's
instigating.
I don't think it's
instigating.
I don't think so.
It is. I
think it's more, I'm helping you weigh out your options.
That's an instigator, baby. You trying to sugarcoat it. Ain't no sugarcoating. You motherfucking Geminis is some instigator.
I don't think we're instigators.
Of course you don't. I'm here to be the one to tell you the truth.
I'm the good and the bad. I'm here to weigh out your options. Because, at least me, I'm that friend. Friend, we could go do this. But if we do this, just let you know, this going to be the consequences. But if you still want to do A, fuck it. You know I'm down for it.
Now, you see what I'm talking about?
That was me instigating?
Hold on, baby. Let me explain. This is why you don't get it, baby. See, let me explain something to you, Lucy. Where you looking, listen, Linda, looking. Anytime you there to tell a motherfucker what the consequences is, you already know the consequences. So why the fuck is you even talking
about it? Because one of us gotta be the voice of reason.
No, you're not being the voice of reason. You're not listening.
Because I'm reminding you, motherfucker, we could get locked up for this shit. But if you want to, we gonna do it.
The voice of reason is this. Girl, sit your ass the fuck down and have a cocktail and smoke that joint.
I'll say that like later. Later.
Instigating it. A motherfucker ain't instigating, they tell you.
Don't call me that. Don't call me for shit. Don't call me with the bat in the car and we look and just look. That's when you call me.
You see why I don't fuck with it. Gemini shit.
I'm that friend.
Now, but I ain't gonna hold you now. It always works. After you get the win shit with a Gemini, now you ready to go kick somebody into a door or some shit.
Because 9 out of 10, the motherfucker deserved it.
Yeah, this is true. They did.
Cancer's bad habits is Cancer still try to give motherfucker the benefit of the doubt.
Nah, fuck that benefit of the doubt shit. Huh? You gonna beneficially get fucked up with me.
What I have learned with Cancers is they give people chances.
We do.
Geminis, we don't.
Let me tell you why. We will give you a chance, and we will forgive you. But once you cross the wrong motherfucking line, bitch, our cutoff game so motherfucking strong
as fuck.
We don't give a fuck if you family, friend, foe. I put you on the wall. We was on the balcony. Bitch, you walked my world. I will cut your ass off and act like you ain't. I have done this. Mm-hmm. I walked in a room to vents. Seen motherfuckers I done been with before. They be trying to speak to me. I act like they got shit. They can have shit on their shirt and I wouldn't tell them. You understand me? When we cut you off, we cut you off. And it take a lot.
Fire and I ain't gonna spit on you, bitch.
It take a lot for a cancer to cut you off. So when we finally do, and you be thinking, oh, shit, sweet, you should have caught me while I was in a forgiving mood, bitch. But I'm at a place now I can forgive you and still won't fuck with you. That's where I'm at in my new life. Because, see, I don't have time to keep letting bullshit around me and make you think it's okay and it's cool. It's not. That shit ain't cool and it ain't cool and it ain't motherfucking cool.
I'm still learning. I'm still trying to find that part. Because there's situations that I swear for Jesus, I want to just let it go. Like, that shit happened. Just don't fuck with the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But that other side be like, and another thing. And another motherfucker. Like, it's one of those, like, I get this thing, I call it word vomit. Like, it's just, it should just be coming out like hot lava. And it's like, I be trying to
sip it up. But that shit don't never
But
work.
then I feel
wait, baby, that's what you feel.
I feel
like
that some motherfuckers like to test you on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do.
And there's nothing worse when you tell somebody, dude, get the fuck out my face. And they want to stay right there.
Yeah.
It's like temptation mixed with like a craving. Like, bitch, I want to eat you right now. I'm going to bite your fucking... Have you ever been so mad you want to bite somebody?
No.
I've been that mad.
Because I don't think everything tastes good.
I don't want to that is like,
but I have looked at a motherfucker and I done buried them in my head 3 times.
Yeah, I done did that.
I have done that. That's why I tell people all the time, most serial killers is cancers.
Yeah.
Bitch, watch your back and your front.
Emotions and anger don't mix.
And listen, y'all call us moody, whatever the fuck you want to. I don't play with people. You know what? I'm going to say this because I'm such a forgiving, kind person. Because no, I'm not nice. And I don't profess to be nice. I don't give a fuck about smiling at you while you walking up the street, none of that. Listen, I'm being real with you. I'm kind. I'm kind of this or I'm kind of that. Depends on how the fuck you coming. I'm kind of this and I'm kind of that. It depends on how the fuck you coming. If you come inside to the ways, bitch, you don't want to see this. It's like dealing with a mini Mac 10 truck. Once I'm there, I'm there. It's a wrap. Ain't shit we got to talk about. What the fuck is we talking about? Because, see, they talked before I got here.
Yeah.
And you had a chance to bag the fuck up, sit down, shut the fuck up. But you decide to keep poking the bell.
Exactly.
So monkey see, monkey do, bitch. Let's roll. Let's roll.
She said monkey see.
Let's roll, bitch. Let's roll. And now I'm at a place now, I ain't got time for that. I'm coming to pistol whip a bitch or shoot you. Which one you want?
Ooh.
That's all I got. That's why I don't go nowhere.
She's in a given mood and just pistol whoops you.
That's why I don't go nowhere. If I go out, I go outside with my faithful few that I know me and them gonna have a good motherfucking time. And we ain't on no bullshit. We ain't bothering shit.
That shit like that.
I'm
that
gonna
when
tell
you
you
go
this.
out with people and like somebody, it's not your friend exactly, but it's a friend of somebody else's that you know that they a shit starter, but you don't find out they coming until once y'all there.
Oh no, I ain't never.
Oh,
bitch, no. I asked you in the door who you bringing, and guess what? I'm gonna tell you this. Prime example. Friday, went out with a coworker, whatever like that, and I ain't even asked for it, but I guess she raised the cancer, so she understands. She a Pisces, so she understands cancer. I ain't even have to ask, but she explained. This person is this. This is how they are. Ooh, so it's gonna be all good.
Yeah.
I appreciated that. I said, okay, cool. So
I appreciate that too.
I'm gonna call.
Now I know what vibe I'm approaching this person
I'm gonna
with.
call my bestie because I know this motherfucker always late. So I'm gonna call my bestie. And me and my bestie gonna already be there, have our cocktails, whatever like that. And I can appreciate shit like that. I don't ever walk into some shit where I don't know who all gonna be there type
Right.
shit.
See, that has happened to me, I'll say about twice.
See.
No, about 3 times.
Mm-mm.
Is this certain person that literally I don't find out that motherfucker's coming or not there until I'm there.
Get the fuck out of here.
And the first
I would
time,
think the person who did me like that is a traitor.
The first time it happened, I stood. Gave it the benefit of the doubt, even though I know this motherfucker a little shit starter. This is my family who invited me to a place. I'm looking at my cousin. Look, one time.
It's your only motherfucking pass.
One time. And she's like, bitch, I got you. She goes, no. Look, she gonna stay on that side. I told her, she told like one of her friends or something, you know, keep an eye on that bitch. That, you know what I mean? Trey, about 15 minutes in.
Here she goes, starting shit.
Starting shit with the most randomest motherfuckers at this motherfucking bar.
She about 5'2", ain't she?
This bitch about 4'9".
I told you them 4'11", about 5'2", them motherfuckers always starting
This
shit.
bitch done taken 3 shots and done lost her rabbit ass motherfucking mind. Like she's one of them you just want to pick up by the back of her neck and she's still going like that. She's one of them little motherfuckers. And in her mind, she could fight everybody. In her mind, she beating everybody ass. I looked at my cousin. She looked at me. I said, I'm leaving.
Let me tell you.
I got up. I'm walking out.
Let me tell you, I walk out.
I'm walking out. Why I turn around and all you see is a drink, a shoe, just shit fly. I walked out. I made sure the people I was with was right behind me.
That's right, bitch. When I get to shaking on these keys, what that mean? It's time to get the fuck on.
And you could ask everybody.
I could be at church and I see some shit on like I done jiggled the keys. Everybody know that's time to go. With Trey, jiggle the motherfucking keys. If you ain't in this ride when I'm pulling off, you don't want this ride.
One thing about me and everybody who has ever gone out with me, when I want to go home, a bitch is going home.
Here.
I done look. Motherfuckers done been at the bar. Maria, where you at? Bitch, I'm in the Uber on my way home already. Why? I wanted to go home.
And I told y'all motherfuckers I'm out.
Bro, I could be on a budget, but guess what's in my budget? That Uber ride.
Baby, listen. Back in the day, my mama used to say, always have you some bus fare, cab fare.
My mama
don't you
always
get out
taught
here and
me
let
that.
nobody get you stranded nowhere.
My mama always taught every time I go out, I always give myself a little budget. But guess what? That $40 budget, depending on where I'm at, I know anywhere in the Chicago area that I be at.
That part.
After a certain time, it's going to cost me about anywhere between $20 to $25. But just in case, if I'm a little further out, I got that 40 just in case. But guess what? I'm going home.
I'm going home.
I done rolled up at places with
I'm going
cars of motherfuckers. Cars.
Period.
Bing, bing, bing. I'm with like 15, 20 people. But as soon as I feel like I want to go home,
I'm out.
All right, y'all, bye.
Period.
Oh, where you going? How you getting home? Oh, I got me, baby. Guess what? Uber 2 minutes away. Bye, y'all.
Period. Bye.
When I feel I want to go home, I'm going home.
Yes, you
Because
should.
it's something that I've always, when I get that go home feeling, oh, baby,
You always
I listen
bullshit.
to
You
that
dodge bullshit when you do
feeling.
that.
Look, it lets me know,
I
baby,
feel.
this ain't none of your business no more.
Let me tell you something. I was in Cottage Grove Subway over there on 79. First things first, let me go and talk to entrepreneurs. If you have not joined Miss Trey Presents Place for Entrepreneurs group yet, I'm posting there encouragement for y'all, tips, all of that. First things first, ain't no motherfucker gonna take my business over. I ain't never that scared. I would have been called the police on that. Y'all crackhead asses and you alcoholics, I'd have been called the police on them. These motherfuckers in there. Everybody was calm and then this girl coming there looking for her man. First of all, bitch, if your man hanging with crackheads, bitch, you the problem. And alcoholics, you the problem. Anyway, she coming there looking for a man, the other crackhead, you know, I knew it was a Gemini. You know what I know? Instigated. What? Where her man at? Okay, girl, we're gonna find him. Don't worry about that. First of all, bitch, bitch. What you got to do with that? You probably don't know this lady from a hole in the wall. You understand me? And that third yell, I heard some say, let him know to cancel that order. Mm-hmm. He didn't put the sandwich in the toaster. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you something. If you can't control what go on in your fucking business or your place of business, you don't need to have a business where it's at.
Yeah.
I would have been called the police on them motherfuckers. Yeah. Come get these motherfuckers. They is making me lose money. But if the problem is, our black ass, we don't never ever hold a standard in our neighborhoods to these businesses. Bitch, if you gonna be here, we ain't about to get no food smelling shit and all it. I said what I said.
No, you right. You genuinely are right.
And I knocked on that motherfucker. I said, and he had put it in there. I know he was mad in the motherfucker, but guess what? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You can't. I told him you got too much going on in your store. I didn't give a fuck what they was gonna do. I was packing.
You got way too much, yeah.
You got too much going on in your store.
I done stopped going to restaurants that I love, like their food. Cause it'd be too much going on. Every time you fucking go in there, it's some fucking bullshit. Like every motherfucking, but the food be so fucking good. Like,
yeah, that's why you
can't go in at a certain amount of time.
No,
during a certain time. But the fucked up part is, when's the time you want all the good shit? 2, 1,
yeah,
11 o'clock at night, midnight.
Yeah,
and that's when all the bullshit wanna fucking happen.
All the bullshit.
Yeah. Freaks come out at night.
But guess what? I'm with the shit. Cause that's like you got too much going on in your store. Like common sense.
You right.
All this, and then you gotta step up. And then motherfucker, as I'm standing over there, I knew he didn't want to order no motherfucking food. He coming over there to ask me something. I give him a look like, boy, if a look can slap the shit out of a bitch, that look slap the shit.
Beat the shit
out
out
that
of
motherfucker. Do you understand me? That look slapped the shit out of him. That look slapped the shit out of him.
Beat the shit out of his ass.
Cause what we not finna do is come ask me nothing in the middle of the night and stop that shit.
Hey, can I ask you a question? No, motherfucker.
Not in the middle of the night. Mm-hmm. First of all, I'm not going nowhere with no money yet to give you shit in the middle of the night. So motherfucking just saw me have some money and try to rob me. No. I would hate for a motherfucker to bury their son on 79. Cause I'm shooting first. I ain't got shit. Question later. What the fuck? Question me later.
I was taught, baby, you make it home.
Somebody got to live to tell the story. That's what my mom used to say. Somebody got to live to tell, and you better be the one living to tell the story.
I tell great stories, so it's gonna be me. I always got a story, baby.
That part.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me.
I got shit to do in the morning.
So, Krishan Rock, baby, I really and she been trying to know the Lord too, and that's another thing too. See, that's why I'm a kingdom citizen, and I am a child of Yahweh. Mm-hmm. All this religious stuff where that lady lifting her hands up crying out to God because she needs something that she can't feel in human experience. Mm-hmm. She got to get it from God. And when I tell you something, I'm just going to tell you. Anytime I've been at a place at my lowest, depressed, hurting, somebody didn't hurt my heart, I've cried out to Yahweh, and it has been the best thing I could have ever known was to know Yahweh. With that being said, that young lady, it brought tears to my eyes. That young lady lifting her hands, praising the Lord, and you nasty some bitches in the comment section talking about she need to get herself right. What the fuck you think she doing when she raising her hands to him? See what I'm saying?
Ignorance is bliss, baby.
And they all in the comments saying she need to get herself right. She need to, and how most of y'all forget y'all reformed hoes.
Girl,
how many of y'all forget y'all used to be on crack, putting bagging that ass up for a $2 fix?
Ooh, baby.
How many of you motherfuckers forgot? Y'all was pimps and selling people mama pussy around here, and somebody's daughter pussy around here.
She ain't lying.
How many times have y'all forgot? Y'all done came to the Lord, ex-drug dealers and all types of shit.
Girl.
And you got the audacity to say she need to get herself together. She is. you Christians that cuss, welcome. I love y'all. I like y'all for a reason. Because y'all cuss they ass clean.
Girl. Clean the fuck out.
They cuss them
Like, it wasn't even
motherfuckers
like
out
all
clean
that.
in the comment section. Especially Mother Pearl. Mother Pearl, I just want to go on ahead and tell you, Mother Pearl, you all right with me. Mother Pearl say, sit your ass down. So, bitch, what you think she doing? She trying to get
She trying. And
She trying
motherfuckers
to
still
get the
fucking with the
Lord.
poor baby.
Y'all ass all in the That's why she probably read them comments and went where she knows she was, quote unquote, thinking she getting her love.
When somebody continuously tells you ain't good enough, baby, guess what?
Yeah.
You start to believe it.
Yeah.
And that's what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Because that's all I could call as a little girl. I know she grown. She got a baby, whatever. When this little girl genuinely trying to get her shit together, motherfucker steady beating her the fuck down.
Yeah. I mean, she was
at
really,
some point you just gonna
feel,
give in, especially when you're already damaged. Mm-hmm. When you are not even, you wanna know what? I shouldn't have used that word. When you're broken, like she's broken right now. Mm-hmm. When she's genuinely trying to fix herself, and motherfucker steady cracking and hitting that same motherfucking crack. Yeah.
So I genuinely believe when she was done with his ass, she was actually done with him. But I'm gonna say this. I've never seen a Pisces hold on so hard to somebody like this before.
But
normally,
you wanna know what?
Normally, typically, I'm just gonna go and tell you. You can be one motherfucker on Thursday. Come next Thursday, 3 weeks from now, you meet a new motherfucker. Yeah. They will peace out a bitch in a minute. You understand me?
But for
peace out. They will peace out a bitch in a minute.
Yeah, they will.
So it's weird to me that they able to last as long as they last.
It's the clout.
Oh.
She gotta stay relevant. She gotta fucking stay relevant.
He changed it up.
I said, well, we switching up.
Yeah, y'all switch that shit quick. I ain't gonna hold you. Well, my sister right here. She
get bored fast too. So.
Okay, my sister right here.
They get bored.
I tell you, I meet a motherfucker. Look, prime example, scared the shit out of me. I meet somebody one week. She said this was her fiance. I didn't remember the person's name and every motherfucking thing, right? So I go to her house. This is motherfucking him. I go to her house. She's sitting on the couch. Normally she be in the room. So she's sitting on the couch. She like, yeah, sister, miss you, sister. You never apart, right? We sing a sister song, right? No. So she say, yeah. I say, anybody here with you? Because I can feel the presence. Yeah. You know. She say, yeah, fiance in the room. Now, mind you, I'm finna say the wrong motherfucking name, right? Until I see homeboy come out of there. Now, the motherfucker I met was a lanky, skinny motherfucker about 3 weeks ago. Then all of a sudden, this one that come out the room, and that other guy had hair on his head. This guy here ain't got no hair and a beard.
No hair and...
So I was like, this, and he looked thicker. I say, this your fiance? Oh, okay then. Because 3 weeks ago, I met another man. Now,
you got bored that damn quick, motherfucker?
Yeah. Okay, 3 months later.
Oh my God.
I go to her house again. This time she in the room with him. And she said, yeah.
The big one or the little one?
I'm finna tell you, baby. I went up in the room thinking I'm about to say hi to my sister and the other guy, the bald.
Got it. The bald one with the beard.
This motherfucker short with a fro. Who the fuck is this now? Now you said this your fiance. Now goddamn, how you get a new fiance in 2 months? In a minute. A retired motherfucker. A retired motherfucker in a minute. Yeah.
Y'all Pisces be like...
Pisces don't play. They'll delete your ass.
Cause people, they be doing too much.
They be doing too much.
You be cool at first, but you get to doing too much. And you ain't getting what I need, so you gotta go. I mean...
That's one thing I'm going to say about a Pisces motherfucker. You can't be no broke motherfucker with no Pisces.
No, you can't.
You can't be broke. And
give you a chance to get on
they
your
gonna
feet.
give you a little chance to get on your feet. But baby, once they see you trying to play with their fronts and their backs,
Girl.
bitch, you gonna find yourself on the other side of the life, in the other side of things.
Oh my God.
That part.
Friend.
Don't play with them.
That was back in the
Don't,
day.
Don't play with
She
them.
said that was back in the day.
Don't play with it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you now. You might think now
She
it's
said
all
that was back
square,
in the day.
but you better get your hustle on. Cause if you with a Pisces, they don't play with you, male or female. They do not play. They don't like no lazy motherfuckers. They want you to do something.
They don't like them lazy and they don't like them broke. Get your
That
shit
part.
together.
You better do something. Cause if you ain't doing something, you gonna next week you will be traded in for another model.
You got a 3-week time frame.
There you go.
Yeah,
And a 3-month max.
that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
After 3 months.
And look, they so nice, they'll keep you around as a friend if you don't fuck up too bad. And look, they watch you and po friends. Y'all just watch these people move on with their lives.
You ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit, Pisces.
The motherfucking Pisces.
I'm laughing because it's like,
That's why it's
I never
shocking.
noticed this shit. So now that you're verbalizing it,
Yeah,
I know a few Pisces and they do the same shit.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh, and they be so in love with them motherfuckers.
oh my God, in the beginning, you can't tell them shit about they boo. You can't
You can't tell them shit about
Oh
that
my God. You just saw they boo do the most fuck shit ever. And they looking at you like, bitch, you lying, I love
They
you.
looking
You
at
never
you
do that
like
to me.
you the motherfucking problem.
And then in about a month, you talking about them also how things like, why fuck that nigga, he did this and this and this. Bitch, that's why I caught that nigga doing. He need to get his shit together. Bitch, didn't I call you out on that the first
Yeah.
week? Bitch, why you bringing up old shit? What the fuck?
That sound about right. That sound about
Then
right.
they gonna look at you like you fucked up. Like, huh?
Yeah.
But bitch, I told you. You know, and a Gemini love to tell a motherfucker I told you so.
Yeah,
Man.
My favorite thing is, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, but remember what the fuck I said.
period.
I was the first, thank you.
True.
I was the first motherfucker to say it. But a Pisces girl?
Oh yeah.
But it's funny, like, I'm learning about, like, the whole astrology and shit like that being around you. But it's one of those, I ain't never.
Cause I used to just subscribe to certain shit, you know. I was like, whatever, fuck that, you know.
Oh my God.
But when I start really thinking about shit, and now that I'm thinking about it, and it make a lot of sense. Like, prime example, David Ruffin. I found out he was a Capricorn. That shit make a lot of sense. I'm sorry, Capricorns. Y'all some motherfuckers. But I'm going to say this. The women, y'all be sweet as pie
when is
until they
Capricorn?
not.
When are their birthdays?
Oh, they start and begin, they end the year and begin the year. So December 22nd till about January 21st, 22nd.
You said Capricorns are sweet women?
They're sweet women,
But
they some motherfuckers too. They will lie and burn your ass. They will lie and burn your ass. I ain't even gonna hold you. 1 minute you'll think Capricorns love you hard. They'll do anything for you. When they love you, they don't care if you friend. They treat their friends like they family, like they good people. But they some motherfuckers.
I'm trying to think of anybody I know at the end of December, beginning of January.
Cat Colin.
Oh, I do know somebody else.
Look,
Ooh, she's sometime as hell.
Look.
And he
Capricorn.
Ooh, yeah. They
But
sometimes.
they work well with Cancers because Cancers are considered the mother of the zodiac, and Capricorns are considered the father of the zodiac. So they work well
you guys
together.
do work good together.
They work well together, but woo,
As sweet as pie, better flip a switch like a motherfucker.
will flip on your
my
ass.
God. And then look at you and be like, what?
Yeah, like you the problem.
Like,
And they call themselves to protect you, lie to you. I don't like that about them though.
what?
They think to protect you, they gonna lie to you or
Oh, I don't like
whatever.
that shit.
I don't like that. Don't fucking lie to me. Listen, just tell me the truth. Tell them other motherfuckers to lie.
I'm a firm believer in just rip that shit off like a motherfucking band-aid. I'd rather
Period.
deal with it now than have to
Period.
fucking deal with that shit later. Let's get it over with now.
Mhm.
Get it.
Mm-hmm.
Just throw it on top. Come on.
Period.
get the shit over with
Get
right
it
now.
over with. Aries is some stubborn mofos, but they are great and big. Oh, they are great and big.
And Aries is February?
Nope. Aries is the end of March, begin to April 21st. So like March 22nd or 23rd till about. And my son would have been an Aries. His birthday was March 28th.
I've never been with an Aries.
Yep. I had 2
Aries men, if you guys are.
No, let me tell you though. But no, the men. Oh, the men some motherfuckers. You don't know the motherfuckers. They is something else. I'm sorry, Aries men. Y'all is some motherfuckers. They is arrogant as they motherfucking cunt, and they fire sign, so they already think they shit don't stay. You hear me? They think they shit don't stay, and they think they know every motherfucking thing, and everything around them is stupid. Bitch, you ain't the only motherfucker that got common sense. And most of the time, you ain't got common sense. You just book smart, motherfucker.
What sign is October?
I'm finna go you there. I'm gonna go there.
I'm gonna go you there. I love that.
I'm gonna go you there too, because we talked about Aquarius already. That's why I skipped them and went directly to the Aries.
Okay.
But I'm gonna backtrack and go to the Pisces because we already talked about them. That's why I skipped Aquarius and Pisces and went directly to the Aries. Next, you have your Tauruses. A Taurus is some stubborn mofos. They are some clean, neat freaks. They think that they are the best at driving, the best at cleaning, the best of the best. Okay? They think they the best of the best when it comes to certain shit. But I'm going to tell you about a Taurus. You get on their bad side, you was dead to them. They'll kill you off right there in your fucking face like you don't even fucking exist.
Yep.
They're earth sign, so of course they're very well rounded and grounded. And they are your bestest friend. When they like you and care about you, they love family, they care about family.
That is true.
But when you fuck them over, it's bitch, you is dead to them, and it's fuck you. And they mean it from they growing in.
Yes, that is true. Tauruses for me, I get along very well with Tauruses.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be around a Taurus because I'm a smartass. Tauruses think they know everything, how you said. I'm a smartass. I'm gonna call you out on some shit, and they don't like that.
They don't. Oh no. They don't.
Oh my god.
They don't like it.
Oh.
They'll take it at first, but they don't like that shit.
You gotta be really good friends with a Taurus to get away with it. Because I called out one. Who, if that man could have knocked my head off my shoulders, he would have.
Yeah.
But he couldn't. And I was right, and he was wrong. And every time I see him, I remind him I was right. He was wrong. It was one motherfucking situation. But guess the fuck what? A Gemini never forgets. And every time I see that motherfucker, remember that day?
So we talked about Gemini and Cancer, so I'll skip them. Leo. Another fire sign.
My brother and my dad. No.
Them motherfucking Leos.
Ooh, Leos.
Very wise people. Walk in wisdom. Very wise people. However, they are great storytellers. They will tell you a story that have you thinking all in locked in that shit. Have you thinking it's the truth. And you as a little kid sitting up there listening about stories of Africa. Is this motherfucker ain't been to Africa. He ain't been nowhere to Arkansas but Chicago. You hear me? Okay? They motherfucking ass love to argue. Oh, and when they yelling at you and shit and acting a fool and then they be so sorry because they miss you. Oh, they so sorry when they miss your ass. Yeah.
Leos.
They are at sometimes they hotheads.
I've seen.
They are hotheads. They sometimes make the wrong decision because being high-headed.
Sometimes.
And I ain't gonna hold you. If you get a Leo that's hard working, you win it. But most times with Leos, they figure out a way to do shit easier or not do it at all. Have your ass doing all the work, long as they can profit off of it.
Kind of, yeah.
They gonna get whatever they can get out the situation because that's just how they roll. I'm a Leo rising. I'm just gonna tell you. That's just how we roll.
Leos, in my experience, have been. I grew up
Some
around
motherfuckers.
Girl, my daddy a Leo, my brother's a Leo, and my mom was a Leo.
Some motherfuckers.
And
they critical people. But they're
girl.
critical with themselves like that too. Sometimes you have to tell them, light the fuck up. Life ain't that hard. Calm down.
We say that on the daily, like, baby, what you stressing for?
Yeah.
It's love.
Yeah.
You stressing over something that's still gonna be there tomorrow.
It's gonna be there
next
tomorrow, baby. And you wanna know something? Virgos. Virgos is earth signs, overthinkers, hard workers. They think everybody around them should work just as hard as they're working. Motherfucker, if you wanna work 4 jobs, that's your business.
Yeah.
But I'm not working 4 jobs.
Then
they get in your life and want to fix your life like they name Yana or some shit.
Well,
but
then
they get mad,
apart.
and they life falling apart. Then they get mad at your ass because you ain't fixing your life quick enough. No, bitch. When I met you, I never said I needed you to fix my life. I said You understand
They
me?
have the nerve to look at you funny.
Yeah.
When they shit is fucking up, but yet you call them out on it and they trying to give you advice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bitch.
Mm-hmm. And we talked about Libra, so we ain't gotta go there. Scorpios. October. Well, let's go. Libra is actually September 23rd to about October 22nd. And then October 23rd to November 20th or 21st is Scorpio. Scorpios, we talked about them already, so we can skip past them. Then you have Sagittarius, another fire sign. I love Sagittarius. My mother was a Sagittarius. They are nurturing people. They take care of their families. They are flamboyant, flashy. They dress the best. Oh, you know it's... Let me tell you something. When you walk in the room and you see a motherfucker fly with some shit you ain't never seen on before, and you like, damn, I couldn't pull that shit off, but you can. It's a Sag. Trust me, I ain't never been wrong. It's a Sag. It's a motherfucking Sag. I've had some of the best people in my life as Sages. My good Judy, Dr. Hope, what it do? That he's a Sag. My friend that passed, Janice, she was a Sag. My mom, she was a Sag. My old manager, Sandy, she was a Sag. And when I tell you I've had some good Sages around me, I've had some good Sagittarius. Sagittarius are also never wrong, though. That's the only pet peeve I have with them motherfuckers. They don't think they ever wrong.
I thought like they were psychic or something.
And can't nobody check them, boo. Can't nobody check them, boo. Can't nobody check them, boo. Checking who? Bitch, who you checking? That's how they act. Bitch, who you checking? That's Sag. And then we talk about Capricorn.
Wow.
Yeah. That's me running it down. Y'all let me know in the comment section what's your sign, baby, so we can shout you out. Let's check the group and see if anybody said anything to any of these topics. So, anywho, before we move forward, let's talk about Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. We know that's why you've been waiting all this time to listen to this TTTT. A TT, baby. So first things first, Megan Thee Stallion came out with a track called Hiss. First things first, I don't give a fuck what any man rapper got to say, any other woman rapper got to say. You gotta give props where props is due. That bitch got bars.
Megan, God, that bitch got bars. Oh my God. Look, I was sitting.
She said ain't no need to clear shit up. She said I don't give a big fucking about what a bitch on whole thing.
Not a sweat off the bitch.
And she did that.
Like nothing. Like nothing.
She addressed her shit, moved on. She
Mic
doing a
drop.
video.
Look, just.
Then Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry. I'll be in Madison Square Garden in March with you, Nicki. Nicki drops Bigfoot. Now, wait.
Bigfoot.
This bitch got on Instagram and put the cover of the thing up and then put her little dainty feet in.
It's a motherfucker. It looks like a Bigfoot hoof and her little foot.
She put her foot in there like, put her foot, in an Instagram post. Let me just go ahead and say, my take on his. Hands down, Megan got bars. That's one of the best diss tracks I've heard in a long time. Mm-hmm. She is holding the candle up there with some of the greatest male rappers to me. Hands down.
I agree.
That girl cold with it. Her flow was popping.
Everything was point, yeah.
It was on point. You can play that shit on a record, on a motherfucking radio, and motherfuckers gonna be like, you feel what I'm saying?
You so into it, you're not even paying attention to the lyrics to a point until it's like little shit that triggers. It's like, oh.
Megan Thee Stallion, hands down, is gonna be one of the greatest. I gotta give props where props is due. Now,
go ahead.
Nicki Minaj. She said, "No." I love Sages. This is why I love you motherfuckers, because y'all funny as fuck. Then the bitch said, you ain't even got a scar on your foot. You can't. Bitch, wait. Now you going too far. And another thing, Nicki, let me just go on from a spiritual perspective. And by you being a Caribbean woman, you're a Trinidadian woman, you ought to know about spirits and shit. Now, granted, you got some ancestors that's probably some Buffalo Soldiers. I thought I told you.
Right.
But, bitch, you don't want to fuck with nobody's recently passed ancestors. Because they some of the angriest people and strongest motherfucking people there is when it comes to a certain level of shit. Stop inviting that girl's mama to the party. Bitch, you gonna fuck around and find out. You remember when Wendy Williams sat her ass on that couch and said to Tabitha Brown, you gonna regret taking your husband off his job. Tabitha Brown went and came with a clap back that didn't nobody even know that this was gonna be the annihilation of Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams ain't been right since. Health ain't been right, lost her motherfucking show and everything. Y'all think when you messing with them NOLA babies is what you gotta worry about. That motherfucking Carolinas women, you gotta worry about them.
What she told her?
She just basically told her man her motherfucking business was in a churchy gospel way.
No.
She said, baby, I don't know who hurt you, but me and Chance, we good over here. So many ways, bitch, mind the business they pay you because this ain't the business that pay you.
This ain't what the fuck you want.
Ever since then, y'all notice Wendy Williams, first things happened after that, she fainted on national TV.
She farted on national.
She fainted as the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Soon as after that shit happened, she ate crow because she lost the bet, so she had to eat crow live. Okay. Then all of a sudden feet start swelling up, come wear cute little shoes no more.
Yep, that's what
her eyeballs, because of Graves' disease and lip thorium, whatever fucking
thyroid.
Right? She had the thyroid disease.
Yeah, her eyes gone.
And she also had lambskin, some shit is called disease. Y'all let me know in the comment section. So basically her eyes started bulging and shit out of her head and all types of shit was going on with her too. And her feet swelled up and shit like that. So it made her relapse because she used to be it ain't a legend, it's in her bio. She was on that shit, that white girl, that powder. You feel me? And she had a relapse. So she went into rehab. Her husband got sloppy with his cheating. and got a bitch pregnant. And Wendy Williams is like me when it comes to that. Getting a bitch pregnant is a deal breaker for me. I'm sorry, not sorry. That's why I ain't moving on. I ain't gonna tell my story. But that's on, I draw the line. I don't give a fuck if she did get an abortion. I draw the line. Don't motherfucking bring no babies to my doorstep. I told you. Anywho, moving on. I ain't gonna tell my story. But for real, on some real shit though, Wendy been fucked up ever since.
Yeah.
Y'all stop fucking with people that's highly protected in the spirit realm. I'm one of them ones that I realize how highly protected I am. That's why I'm very careful with certain relationships, and I don't even want my people or Yahweh, because Yahweh don't play about me. Motherfuckers, y'all better stop playing. Yahweh don't play about me. So you can have all that extra shit you got on your mouth and your brain. You'll fuck around and find out with me. That's real life and real stories.
Yes, I could see that.
So with that being said, stop inviting that girl's mother to the party, because you're going to invite her mother, but her mama, her grandma, her motherfucking aunties, all them bitches going to come through. And she going to,
y'all correct me if I'm wrong. This is just my opinion, and again, this is my opinion. I feel Nicki went 0 to 100 for some shit that was the truth, that was a known fact.
What's the known fact? Break it down for the people. Money, law, Diamanté.
Her baby daddy / husband and her brother are both on the registered sex offender list. You getting mad about something that it's a known fact, baby. It's been all over the tabloid. It's, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Now you want to get mad? Like, what the,
yeah.
Because she put it on a song? Like,
yeah.
And in reality, if you think about it, unless you're genuinely grasping at straws, was it really a diss towards Nicki?
What, his? Oh, she talked about everything.
But yeah, she talked about everything, but
it wasn't just towards Nicki. No.
That's what I mean. Like, unless you literally sitting there waiting for some bullshit, like, this is about me, like, baby, like.
Well, yeah, she'll say, baby, they petty. Yeah, they do wait for
and
the
it's one of
bullshit.
those. It's a snippet in a song. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song. It's a good fucking song. So it's a snippet that's going to continuously play. Mm-hmm. But I still feel that the level Nicki's taking it, she acting real motherfucking high school.
Have you ever heard a motherfucker say, you come out the crack of your ass?
Yeah, you come out. Yep, you come out the side of your neck. I'm coming out the crack of my ass.
Or if a bitch go low, I'm going to hell.
Yeah, you right.
Bitch went low. She went to hell. It's just what it is. Nicki the type of motherfucker, she'll talk about your mama, daddy, cousin. And that's the sad though. They don't give no fuck about your family if you coming at them. Now I'm going to say this though. On some real live shit.
I love how she busts off laughing before.
First things first, I was like, Nicki, you was a motherfucking G. On the real though. On phone them grave. I gotta just say, bitch, you different.
She built different. Oh my God.
What type of shit going on? Bitch, wait. Nicki talk. Okay. Y'all act like. I'm gonna let that be what it's gonna be.
What happened?
That goddamn Nicki Minaj, baby. That's all I got.
No. I got
that motherfucking Nicki Minaj, baby, different. Bitch is different. She beefing with everybody and everybody beefing with her. Let her.
That's what I mean. Like, it's one of those, she took, literally, it's going from 0 to 100. And Megan ain't said a look.
But Megan don't get no fuck.
Yeah, it's one of those, baby. It's what, okay. This is going to sound crazy what the fuck I'm going to say. I swear for Jesus, this is going to sound fucking crazy. It's one thing if y'all going tit for tat, but Nicki's just going tit, and Megan ain't tatting back.
Well, Megan said this the last time she gonna address you. You ain't hear her say that bar? And this is the last time I'm gonna...
I get it, but it's one of those Nicki, alright, cool, shut up. Alright, bitch. Like the bitch ain't responding already. Just shut the fuck up.
No,
but the fact that Megan ain't responding is pissing Nicki off even more. Because the comment about when
let me tell you how we know something wrong with Nicki. And I love you, Nicki, because I'm coming to see your ass. Nicki crazy ass. Child, my damn thought ran right from my brain. That motherfucker just ran. No, seriously. Okay, she got a problem with... Did y'all see the post? This motherfucker at Tasha Cobbs talking about she'll do whatever, bitch. Now, if you got a problem with gospel, bitch, something is wrong with you.
It wasn't...
Tasha Cobbs got a song that take me in every time I play that mug. Gracefully Broken. Listen, baby, you can't get mad at her sister that love the Lord like that. What's wrong with her?
It wasn't just Tasha Cobbs she put up there. This motherfucker named out bitches.
Okay, but Tasha Cobbs is the main one. This lady sing gospel.
Yeah, you right.
She love the Lord. She ain't trying to get... Listen, can you imagine Tasha Cobbs coming out with a fucking disc gospel song? She ain't doing it. Leave her the fuck alone.
She gonna be like, that's why you're begging when you die, you ain't gonna go to glory. That's gonna be...
Tasha Cobbs ain't coming out with no shit against Nicki Minaj. You did a song with her. Nicki Minaj, this lady sung a song, Tuck Me In.
You want to know what? I'm not a big Nicki fan, but even I have to admit that was a good song.
Tasha Cobbs sing gospel. She ain't coming out with no gospel diss tracks. Now listen, but let me go and tell you, Tasha, if you do decide to throw a ball, you can always find warfare scripture that'll get her. Because the kingdom of God suffered violence and the violence taken by force. The Bible says in Proverbs 13:25, beat a child ass, beat time. See, you can kind of, hit her with some scriptures. There's some scriptures out there.
You want to know what
that'll be like...
Low key, it'll be a decent fucking diss track.
It'll be a great diss track.
And you not even realizing you
ain't doing nothing but throwing the word at her.
Amen.
But I'm going to go and tell y'all, Nicki, it's a special place about iron fences for you if you keep fucking with Tasha Cobbs. I'm just going to go.
This is when
how you going to mess with the lady that came out with Gracefully Broken? Yeah. You can't.
That's my mom's favorite song.
That's another level of getting a God that you ain't never going to touch in your life.
Never.
No, is you cool, bitch?
That song, ooh.
She ain't coming out with nothing that's going... Only thing she gonna do probably is pray for you. Now, I'm gonna tell you like I told y'all before. You see what happened when Wendy Williams fucked with Tabitha. Ooh. Tabitha just prayed for the lady. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want Tasha Cobbs to pray.
So basically what happened...
And I ain't even talking about praying negative. Tabitha didn't pray nothing negative.
No, but you reap what you sow. And woo.
She said, baby, have a good life. I know, but that's your business. I mean, you don't want to mess around and Tasha Cobbs go live and pray for you.
And in my way,
like Tabitha did for Wendy. Baby, you'll fuck around, you gonna have a swole toe. Don't do that.
Girl.
Don't do that.
But when did you see, I don't know if y'all saw that post that Nicki did on Instagram Live again? This motherfucker had the nerve to jump on and do, don't make me say the green light. Don't make me give the green light. All of Nicki Minaj fans found Megan Thee Stallion's mama's grave.
I'm going to tell you now, Nicki, you better cease and desist that shit.
Girl, that's what I was like,
that woman's mother grave. You going to see something in your now life. See, this, let me tell y'all something. And I'm going to leave y'all with this and I'm going to let it go. It's something that is going on spiritually that y'all don't even realize. If y'all ever, lately it's been such a point where I have to double take real quick because it's a thin veil between the things of the dead and the living going on right now.
You are right.
And we got to get to a place where we realize that it is people that don't believe how you believe that everything is witchcraft, because it's not, baby. The things of God that you don't even understand. The Bible say that the spirit is eternal. It don't die. Even the Bible say that. So with that being said, y'all, you go ahead and let them people disperse that girl's mother grave if you want to. You're going to find out. You're going to fuck around and find out.
Play with your mama, girl. Don't play with mine.
Because that, if y'all notice, every time somebody fuck with Megan, justice is happening. She might have to go through some pain to get it, but justice is happening. You see, Mr. Tory Lanez, he gonna get some time for that shit. He getting time for shooting that girl in her foot. Her quote unquote ex-bestie. That lady got to keep on going through bullshit if y'all notice. I ain't gonna hold you. She's embarrassed out of her mind because every time you look up it's a beef, y'all calling her and shit. That shit ain't, that's what she now is known as, a disloyal ass. Forever she gonna be known as a disloyal ass bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, you think that's a life? That ain't a life. Y'all motherfuckers, listen, Nicki. If you don't hear nothing, you better bag the fuck up. And you better call them little quote unquote your little dogs off. Because they going to fuck around and find out. And you going to reap all of that shit back.
Yep.
All of it. All of it. So you better get somewhere and sit the fuck down. That's your warning.
It's one of them. I just personally feel she taking it too far.
Taking it too motherfucking far. Sit the fuck down now.
Everything was funny. Everything was cool. But when I saw that post, I was like, nah, baby, you going too far.
You going too far.
Now you playing with fires. Because right about now.
But see, that's what fire signs do.
If Megan want to walk up to you and knock the fuck out your stupid ass.
Have y'all saw Elemental? We gonna talk about Elemental our next show for sure. My nephew that put me on, and I had to put some.
He done put me on. They both done put me on. I done seen it like 3 times already, and it
get us a different meaning every time.
I cry at different parts now.
Yeah, because it's deep. Elemental.
It is deep.
It's on Disney Plus. If you have not seen Elemental, my nephew put me on game. Go on, get you some Elemental in your life. We're gonna talk about it next episode too, because it's a lot of good messages in there. Yeah. But let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, when it comes to this one here, I'm just gonna let the chips fall where they may. I ain't gonna get on one side or the other. I know you probably on Megan's side though.
I love me, my Megan. I don't give
Megan,
that bitch don't give a fuck. I love
Megan cold blooded. I ain't gonna take nothing from her.
Nicki just annoys me. Nicki annoys the hell out of me.
Well, you know that's the sash for you, baby. That's the sash for you. They will know your ass. I ain't gonna.
I just feel like it's basically how you said, being a sash, she always right. This bitch always got an excuse for every motherfucking thing. She blames everybody for something. And it's one of them, baby, when you gonna take accountability?
When you gonna take accountability for your shit, yeah. So we gonna do a love 'em or cut 'em, and we're gonna get our ass on up out of here. We done gave y'all a good ass show. And let me tell you something. We ain't giving you these shows for nothing. Y'all go ahead and share, like. It is free to do that. It's free to follow that Gym Enterprises. It's free to do that. You ain't got to do nothing.
And I
it's
appreciate
free
everybody who has followed us.
And subscribe. Follow your girl on X. It used to be Twitter. Follow your girl on IG at Miss Trey That Gym, at That Gym ENT, and
Mani La Diamanté at Mani0615 at Instagram, or Mani on Facebook.
Period. Now, listen. Pull up the group. I'm gonna show y'all in the group. We're gonna read this real quick. I ran across this post and I said this will be a great love 'em or cut 'em, because these people crazy as hell. I ain't gonna hold you, baby. Crazier than a road lizard. Okay, so let's talk about it. He says, yeah, I used to cheat on my baby mama. She broke up with me. So that means she broke the home. I didn't break anything except maybe her heart. She is the one who broke the home. In most cases, it's usually the woman who breaks the home. Let's talk about it. Should we love them or should we cut them when they cheat on us?
Cut him the fuck up. I'm sorry. Ooh, but
is she ready to go?
cut him. Cut. Like, yeah, like, cut him
with
the
a chainsaw.
Oh my God! Like,
oh my God! Oh,
in what fucking world did he feel what the fuck he said was okay?
Never okay.
Like, y'all not look.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I used to cheat on my baby mama. She broke up with me. So that means she broke the home. How the...
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How the fuck? Like...
Yeah.
One thing about me, everybody know, look, it takes a lot for me to call a grown-ass man a bitch. But it's literally the bitch. Like, who? The bitch?
You done lost your ever loving man. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. I was in a situation with the ex, and I caught them up. And they felt, I guess, because they got tired of me talking to them and I was hurt about it, that they felt like, well, the only way I can get her to shut up, they thought it was going to be to lay hands. I had some stripy high heel shoes. I still got them.
You did an I can see you?
I hit that motherfucker upside the head till they started bleeding. And then I had to stop the bleeding. I did.
See, you better than me. I wouldn't have stopped.
That's how redeemed of the Lord to say, so I am. It scared the shit out of me, though. I ain't gonna lie how mad I got. Because why is you trying to put your hands on me? And I called you cheating, motherfucker! You the motherfucking problem! It's you, bitch! You the one!
I think
that... And then tried to act like I was the problem. And laid hands. Bro, and I had just did some cute stiletto nails. Broke my motherfucking stiletto nails, everything. I'm going to tell you now, I'm at a place in my life from 80 to 2020 motherfucking 3. You got all the chances you going to get out of, bitch. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about everybody around me. You done got every chance you going to get. From 2024 on. Bitch, I ain't sticking around for no bullshit. First time you get on some bullshit with me, it's deuces. Ain't no fucking benefit of the doubt. Ain't no forgiving you, because, bitch, when you find out I do the same shit you do, you ain't gonna forgive me.
Amen.
You ain't gonna forgive me. Amen. You gonna move the fuck around. Yep. That's why I'm at with the rest of you motherfuckers. So ain't no getting with me talking about I'm a Cancer, I'm gonna forgive you. I'm tapping into my Leo and my Gemini moon. I ain't got time. I'm tapping into my Leo rising, my Gemini moon. This Cancer here ain't playing with your stupid ass. I ain't sticking around for no bullshit. So it's a cut 'em forever for me. Because you's a dumb motherfucker. Yeah, okay, broke this home, bitch. You broke the home when you took your dick outside the home, bitch. When you break your woman, you break the home. What is it that men don't understand about that?
Because in their mind, they got rights. they got rights. I don't know. I was actually told by a man, that me and him being together was his decision. Because him as the man, he's going to determine whether or not me and him are going to be together. So me as a woman, I have to do everything in my power to make him want me.
Let me tell you something. Run for your life when a motherfucker say that. If a motherfucker don't understand that you are the prize in the relationship,
girl.
meaning, and when I say women, you are the prize, I'm not talking about you don't have to work towards your spirituality or work towards who you are as a woman. When I say you the prize, I mean just that. Because every we still running.
Hey y'all. And we're back.
But anyway, everything that you once he touched stuff, everything you first of all to other businessmen, you make him look trustworthy. That's number one. You make him look trustworthy. So they gonna do business with him and network with him because you make him look trustworthy. Second thing you bring to the table, naturally you're a womb. So anything that you receive, you have the ability to incubate it. First in the natural, then in the spirit. So in the natural, I can have your babies. That means spiritually, any idea. Every idea that's conjured up in the realm of the spirit takes creativity. Men can't have that without feminine energy around them. So that means that anything that you conjure up, anything that you envision, anything that you birth, it got to be birthed first in the spirit. Now, men do have wombs, but not as many as women in the spirit or naturally. So you need a good conduit of a woman that'll help things come to fruition. Why do you think a lot of gay men are so successful? Because they have feminine energy.
Yep.
And they respect those that respect women.
Yep.
And especially, I'm just going to go and say it, my white gays love black women. Want to know why? Because they understand something in us that a lot of people don't see.
Yep.
And
they find the beauty in it.
There you go. And they even their careers go to the next level. Yep. Even they become more susceptible to certain things around them. So I'm saying all that to say, motherfucker that don't understand that, you don't want to be with them no way. Hey, baby.
It's when he said it, I stood quiet and he's doing the, babe, you heard? Babe, you heard? I'm looking at him and I'm like, because in my mind.
Go here. Sorry, y'all. So listen, we got about 2 more minutes and we got to get on up off here. But go ahead and say your thought, boo.
Cut him.
Cut him up, baby.
Cut him the fuck
She did
up.
right. She cut that motherfucker. Ain't no love here, fool.
Whoever she is, baby, I am proud of you. Girl. I am, because I can only imagine what you dealt with or what you heard coming from that motherfucker. If he had the audacity.
The audacity.
To fucking verbalize what the fuck he did.
That was stupid.
Like,
he had the audacity.
Can you imagine their arguments?
Yeah, I can imagine it.
She must have lost every motherfucking argument because after a while I would just shut the fuck up because I would be so amazed by the shit that's coming, by the story he done created in his own mind.
He created that shit in his mind.
The life he
created that in his mind.
This mother.
He did. But I'm going to just go and say this. Too many women, we stick around for stupid shit.
Too many chances.
And that's why they think what they think. I had a motherfucker tell me, I thought you was going to forgive me. Did some fuck shit to me and said, I thought you was going to forgive me. Yeah, I'll forgive you, but I ain't got to be around your ass. I don't trust you long as I can throw you.
I figured you did it before, so.
No. New day, don't play with me. Moving on. So that was our Love Woman Cutt'em. Listen, if you have any Love Woman Cutt'ems, you would like advice from Manila Diamanté or Miss Trey That Gym, be sure to email us at teamthatgem@yahoo.com. That's teamthatgem@yahoo.com. Or text us at 708-824-8348. Again, that's 708-824-8348. You can text or call us with any topics you may have or any comments or concerns to some of the stuff that we've put out here. Now, we're going to let Manny La Diamante say that to y'all in Spanish. No, I'm just kidding.
Girl! You got it written down somewhere? Like, baby, 708.
She looked like she was going to sleep, y'all, so I had to wake her ass up.
I was zoning out.
to wake her ass up.
Woo.
But go ahead and give some encouraging words.
My encouraging words for the day is choose yourself, baby. Like it's okay to choose yourself. It's genuinely, it's okay. If you're in a fucked up situation, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, well, I consider friendship a relationship, any kind of situation, and if it's okay to choose yourself.
Yeah.
It's because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna deal with this but you.
That's right.
Ain't nobody got that but you, and your sanity is worth way more.
Worth way more. You ain't got time for the fuck shit.
Baby.
Period.
And in today's day and age, choose yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And I've gotten to the place where I was choosing everything and everyone around me and stuff. People that I loved, I ain't gonna lie. And I got to a place I choose me.
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna love
It's a
you
great
more than
thing.
you.
It's
That's
a
what I
great
try
thing.
to tell people. They're like, "Oh, Maria, you this."
Cause
ain't nobody
let
gonna
me
love me
just
like I love
tell
you.
you something too.
I love me a lot.
Listen, and on a toxic note, I'm just leave out on a little toxicity because I got to. It wouldn't be me. I'm a cancer. Bitch, just because you block me don't mean I can't get in touch with you.
Where there's
So
a
obviously, bitch, I don't want to get in touch with you. Bitch, if I want to call you, it's too many apps out here. Let me tell you something. I can create profiles that you won't even know it's me if I was on that toxic shit. I'm just being honest. Bitch, I don't care.
She could be, but she ain't. But she could be.
I could be, but I ain't. So let me just go and tell you. I don't stalk people. Until Gemini's get in your ear and then you start stalking motherfuckers. But
stalking.
But you ain't dead. You alright, bitch.
Right. She know where you at. She just choosing not to associate, but she know where the fuck you at. Don't trip.
It's 2024. I tried.
I'll find you.
I was trying to be apologetic, but I just had to end it on that note. Anywho, it wouldn't be me if I ain't put a little good shit in there.
She will go Carmen San Diego on that ass.
Bitch, let's be clear. Okay? I ain't chased after you when I was feeding you groceries. Enough said. Moving on. You caught it, finally. All right. So let's leave it there. Don't do that. I didn't get in hearing the little rumors and you talking shit. Let's be clear. I was trying to apologize, but now I don't give a fuck to apologize.
Fuck you and the river you cross to get here, bitch.
Period. The fuck is you on?
Allegedly.
Anyway, fuck that. Permanently
on that.
What you gonna do? Who gonna check me, boo?
Ooh, who gonna check us?
Moving on.
You gonna get checked?
That's my words of encouragement. Bitch, if I wanted to, I would. But I don't.
Don't try the left, don't try the right.
Okay. Have joy, love, and be empowered. I can't stand it. And in 2024, babies, you be blessed.
Amen. Oh my God.
These people don't know. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and go ahead and hit that X right there in the corner, baby. Then you gonna hit that N right there.
You and